February and March were a lot better this year. I spent Valentine's Day with a friend of mine from a widow group. Her wife passed away about 6 months after mine. She didn't want to see the new Fifty Shades movie alone, and I got to practice being romantic. Gave her some chocolate covered grapes, roses, and a homemade Valentine's Day card. Spent our anniversary at karaoke with some friends, and again took off the anniversary of her passing. One of the health teachers helped me organize a hat drive, and I donated them to a hospice in her memory that day. Spent the evening at a paint night, made a halfway decent lighthouse, and I even did my homework. Well, I always tell my students it's better to turn it in late than to not do it at all. I took a hard look at myself and the life I lived before she passed away. I officially left the Catholic Church when I found out their discrimination of the LGBTQ plus individuals was causing students like mine to want to attempt to end their own lives. I'm no biblical scholar, but I'm pretty sure that's not what Jesus would do. I also realized how much the Republican Party is ruining our country, so I voted Democrat for the first time in my life. Teaching is the only thing left from my past life. I popped the conservative Catholic bubble that I was living in, took a sledgehammer to the walls of my comfort zone, and now I'm an award winning educator by day and a ballroom dancing karaoke rapper by night. I agree. Thanks. I think it's a catchy way of describing my new life. I even made some new life goals. The first one is to rededicate myself to teaching. I spent too much time on autopilot, coasting through the school year. We had an equity lecture, and it really gave me something to think about. Now I'm looking at what each student needs instead of giving everyone the same opportunity. The second goal is to carpe all the diem I can. I know I've been doing that for a while, but calling it a goal helps justify the expense. I just planned a 3 week road trip to Las Vegas. Each day, I'm going to stop somewhere interesting. Touring Notre Dame College, visiting the birthplace of John Wayne, walking on a bridge of Madison County, touring the hotel that inspired The Shining, standing in 4 states at the same time and seeing the Grand Canyon and touring the Hoover Dam. Actually, that's only half the trip. I want to see something in California so I can say I visited that state. And on the way home, I want to hit the Texas Book Depository Museum, some caves in Arkansas, the town that inspired the movie Cars, the cave where Mark Twain played as a kid, a couple riverboat tours on the Mississippi, and ride to the top of the Gateway Arch. I do have one more goal: to kiss someone I love at midnight on New Year's Eve.